What's going on?
Oh, not much. Hanging in there. Glad to see you again. And
Yeah.
yes, so you got the Brahmas coming up. What are your thoughts about them as a team and facing them in the final week?
Yeah. Good team. Coach well. They dealt with a lot of adversity this season. Defensively, they got a lot of returning players. Those two linebackers, Beckett and Jordan. They've been there for a while. They're really experienced. Also Mosley, the safety's been there a while. I know they've rotated D linemen, but yeah, no, they're a good team. It's pro football. Everybody's good, so we got to go out there and put on our best foot forward and hopefully get the win.
Yes, and you're closing in on the league leader in passing yards. What are your thoughts about that?
I mean, it's cool, but nothing like playing in the postseason and winning for and playing for a championship. But I mean, yeah, it's a cool deal.
Yeah, and it's been rumored that Tom Brady is potentially maybe one of the owners that's coming into the league. What are your thoughts about him maybe possibly joining UFL?
Really, I didn't know that. That's really cool. That'll help the league tremendously having a figure like that. Yeah, that'll be cool. Hopefully that does happen. Yeah, that'll be tremendous.
And speaking of that, have you given more thought of it about you Spring King, the sequel, coming back for another season?
To be honest, I haven't got there yet. I haven't got there yet. There's a lot of stuff that goes on. But yeah, just focus on this week and because again, you never know when it's your last game, whether you're 30 like me or you're 22, right? It doesn't matter. You never know when it's your last game. So I'm just gonna, best foot forward, hopefully have another great game and just continue to build from there.
And if it is something that you decide to do, when do you think you might make the decision?
That's a tough question. I really don't know. I don't know, Alan.
All right, no problem. Best wishes. Thank you so much.
Thanks, Alan.
Appreciate you. You're welcome. Thank you.
Hey, Louise. Appreciate you
Hey,
taking the
James.
time with us today, as always. Just to kind of expand on that first question about San Antonio. This is a defense that's really seen kind of a dramatic fall off from a year ago, where they're statistically one of the top defenses in the UFL, and this year they're kind of in the bottom ranks, but still a good defense, still a pro defense. What are going to be some of the challenges you might face against San Antonio this weekend?
Yeah, those linebackers, they run really well and they're very instinctual. Those guys have played a lot of pro football. They know how to find the football. I think both of them are like leading and tackling. They're like 1 and 2 or something. They're up there. So yeah, they move around well. I know their front's been shuffled quite a bit. Their back end as well. But yeah, again, it's pro football. Anybody can win any given Sunday and or Saturday whenever we play. But yeah, no, it's going to be a good challenge. We just got to go out there and play our best and take it one play at a time and execute.
Yeah, I'd be curious to get your thoughts on a guy like Peyton Pardee getting an opportunity in the UFL to be the head coach over there, obviously with some of the stuff going on behind the scenes with Wade Phillips having to take a leave of absence. But, the UFL is all about opportunities, providing guys like yourself an opportunity. What are you seeing of a younger coach like Peyton? And do you think that, I guess, someone in his position is it good for the league, do you think?
Yeah, I'll start by saying this. Coach Phillips is phenomenal, and it's very unfortunate that he had to step down for his matter. But yeah, for Peyton, I mean, it's a phenomenal opportunity. I mean, I think he's 28 years old. I mean, it's a phenomenal opportunity for him to get experience. And I know his grandpa, Jack Hardy, was a longtime coach in the NFL. But yeah, no, I just think it's great for the league. I think it's great for him. And it's a great opportunity. And I'm happy he got that opportunity. And we'll see what happens next year. But I thought he did a great job, and his team responded.
And then finally, for me, kind of reflecting back on this season for you, you've been in the pro scene for quite a while. What are some of your major takeaways on your just kind of how you've played personally this season?
Yeah, there's always room for improvement every year. Unfortunately, we didn't, get to make the playoffs this year. Now so far we do have a better record than last year, so that's a plus. Not saying much, but yeah, I just think that, we just got to continue to finish games at the end of the game, at the end of games. It's pro football, all the games are close. And if you watch our games, I mean, we're in every single game, teams don't really, just blow us out of the water, like some teams, like it's a most frustrating part is that we are a very good football team. We know we're a good football team. We just at the end of games for whatever reason we just can't get it done. So that's been the most frustrating part. Really, the last 2 seasons, we could have easily been 7-3 the last 2 years. You know, so yeah, that's the most frustrating part. But what can you do now? Just finish off strong, and we'll see what happens after that.
Right, I appreciate your time, Luis. Thank you.
Thanks. Good. Appreciate it, guys. Thank
Yes.
you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank
Appreciate
you
you.
guys.
You're welcome. Thank you.